Okay, this is the horned lizard. It's small, quiet, and easy to miss. But it's also one of the strangest reptiles in North America. Horned lizards live in deserts and dry scrublands across the southern United States and Mexico. From above, they look like spiky little stones. That's not an accident. Camouflage is their first defense. Their flat, wide bodies blend perfectly into the ground. When they stay still, they're nearly invisible. And those horns on the back of their head? They're made of real bone. Most are only 2 to 5 inches long. They don't run fast, and they don't climb. They rely on staying hidden. But sometimes, hiding isn't enough. When threatened, a horned lizard can puff up its body to look bigger and harder to swallow. Its sharp spines make it an uncomfortable snack. But if that doesn't stop a predator, it has one more option. It shoots blood from its eyes. Not in every situation, but when it really feels threatened, it increases the pressure in its head until small blood vessels rupture. Then, it squirts blood out of the corners of its eyes. The blood can travel several feet. This move is mostly used against mammals like coyotes and domestic dogs. The blood tastes bitter to them, which makes them back off. The lizard doesn't use it lightly, it takes effort, but when it works, it's effective. Some horned lizards can squirt blood more than 10 times in a row if they're really threatened. Other predators, like hawks, don't seem to care about the blood. For them, the lizard relies more on camouflage and staying low. Horned lizards eat ants, mostly harvester ants. These ants bite, sting, and are full of venom, but the horned lizard doesn't mind. It can eat hundreds of them in a single day. Its stomach is adapted to handle the venom. It's also a picky eater. If the wrong kind of ant walks by, it won't even bother. But that specialized diet creates a problem. When harvester ants disappear, usually because of pesticides, development, or invasive fire ants, the horned lizard loses its main food source. Even if there are other bugs around, it may starve. Their populations are shrinking in many places, not just from loss of food, but from habitat destruction and predators like cats and dogs in human areas. Some species are now protected. Conservation teams are trying to help by restoring native habitats and protecting harvester ant populations. They're working to give the horned lizard a fighting chance. So, this is the horned lizard, small and thorny with the unique power to squirt blood from its eye. Very strange indeed. Want more weird animal facts? I've got tons.